Hello traders, Day Trader Matt here of businesswithtrading.com doing an Emini Trading Room recap for the 13th of January, Thursday. Let's get into it. So overall, I was 3 for 2 on the day, 5.5 points or $275. Longest trade was 7 minutes and 31 seconds. If we look at it, gross P&L 275, that's what we did, 5.5 points. And our first two trades, stop outs. Yeah. So, what does it feel like to battle back from being down? I've done that before, I've done it quite a bit. And why does that happen? Well, it happens because you're a little bit too aggressive. And that happens to me sometimes. I'm a little bit too aggressive, something I need to work on, but I do get results. Once I fix that, I will get even better results. So basically, what I did, kind of watch things bounce around a little bit, kind of, thought I saw what was going on, thought price was starting to move higher. So when it did come down on this move, I got long at 47.30.50, which is right up here, and did get stopped out quickly after that. So after that, kind of watched things a little bit more, watched them unfold a little bit. And as price started coming down here, I decided, okay, well, I think that this is going to be a decent long area. Let me jump in, and I jumped in at 47.25. So price did come down, and then it did go in my favor a little bit, about a point and a quarter. And then it rolled over and stopped me out. So sometimes, yeah, you're a little aggressive. You need to kind of wait on things. Well, I saw price starting to take off to the downside. So I watched it a little bit, watched it. And then I decided, okay, it's time to get short. Once the price made this move down here, I decided, okay, it's time to get short. I'm going to short. And I shorted at 21 half, which was actually a really good entry. And took 2 point first target, and then I moved my stop down as price did go lower, and then I ended up getting stopped out here at 15 even. So pretty good trade. And after that, I kind of just watched price again, and just to see what was going on. I saw price come up here and sell off. I was looking for it to come up a little bit higher. That's not what happened. So it started to sell off here, and then it just started to chop around a little bit, and then it did have a free fall from there. As it came up, I ended up getting short at 47.08, which was right here. Got short right there. Price did go in my favor. I took my 2 points first target, and as it came up, I got stopped out +1 tick on the remainder. So at this point, definitely in profit, and just watched price chop around here. Watched it chop, didn't really do much. And then I saw price start taking off to the upside. So I watched it come up. Had, struggled with resistance here, but as it came down, I decided, okay, I want to get long. I don't know if this thing's going to break highs, but I should at least get a bounce back to resistance. So that's what I did. I got long up here at 47.16, took a little bit of heat on that, but then once it started to work out, took my 2 point first target, and then ended up getting stopped out +1 tick to the positive side. So that's basically what happened today. Ended up 5.5 points, $275. You can see netted 238. So netting 238, 2.5 hours on the day. So not too bad there at all. We always trade for 2.5 hours, and whatever happens, happens. Ideally, you want to, protect yourself as much as possible, but also try to make some decent trades. And where I flourish is usually around 3 to 5 trades. Usually, 6 trades I can handle, but usually if it gets more than that, that's a little too much. But some days I've had 8 trades and made good money. Other times I've had 8 trades and barely broke even. Um, after commission, usually a little bit above break even. Which is okay, but that's a grind, and that's something that I would rather not be a part of. But I wanted to talk about, I had two stop outs in the beginning, right? One of them up here, and then the other one down here. So what do you do? I had one stop out. What did I do? I had a stop out here. I just kind of watched price, kind of looked at it. Obviously, there's something I'm not seeing correctly. Once price started pushing up here, I did try to get long again, and that failed. So what do you do there? Well, I took a step back, and then I saw, okay, well, price is actually starting to break down. Let me be a part of that. And I was a part of it right here. Got a very, very nice trade. So that trade gave me 8.5 points right there. So taking two stop outs, 2 points here, 2 points there, basically 8 points with two contracts. Well, I got 8.5 points right there. So I'm already positive on that first trade. Well, after 3 trades, I'm already positive. Took two stop outs when I started. So I'm already positive here. So I got the next trade, a nice quick short. And then this next trade is nice little long. So that just added to my already positive P&L that I had. But I started down. I had two stop outs. I don't know how many of you have been able to have one stop out and come back from it and end up positive on the day. Having two stop outs and coming back positive for the day is even more difficult. You have to have the right mindset to be able to do something like that. You have to be able to shake it off. Once my theory, once I do a trade, I can always re-enter. I can always do another trade. But once I have this one trade, I know I'm going to take a maximum of a 2 point loss. I'm not going to take any bigger loss than that because there's no way I'm moving my stop, because that's not how I trade. If I moved my stop, like let's say price did come against me and I just deleted my stop, well, eventually I would have made money. Let's say I did it over here. I deleted my stop. Well, I'm going to get wrecked. And that's going to take out maybe an entire month of my P&L. It could take out an entire month of my P&L. So that's why I think a stop is crucial, especially in day trading. If you're swing trading equities, you can get away without having a hard stop if you're trading like a smaller stock. If you're trading what's a smaller, Procter and Gamble, Pfizer. If you're trading something like that, usually it's not going to move 20 points in a day, usually not even 2 points in a day. If you're trading Apple or Amazon or Priceline or Tesla, yeah, you definitely need to stop. Those things can move fast. But the ES is going to move faster. The ES can move faster. The ES can rip your face off, and the ES can really destroy lives if you let it get out of hand. But it can also improve your life if you know what to do, if you know how to trade. So anyway, hopefully what I said makes a little sense. If not, you can always put comments down below. I can, reply to that if you have a good comment, or record another video. Because that's what I do. I want to help others. And I always tell people, whether you're a member or not, basically if you're paying me or not, if you have a trading question, ask it. There's no such thing as a dumb question, but if you have a question and you don't ask it, you're not going to learn anything. So that is kind of dumb, or the better word would be ignorant. Because if you're ignorant of something, you don't know about it. And if you don't ask a question, even though you want to know the answer to it because you're afraid someone might judge you or something, which happens a lot in our society, that is a little bit ignorant, but I do understand. So in the description box, there's a contact form. Send me your question. I don't talk about anyone in my videos, or, because there's no reason to. Why? I know how to trade. I'm trading for a living. I'm living my dream. Why would I care to hurt anyone else. You know, I think I have a tall building, you have a tall building. Together we can make our buildings even taller. I don't believe in ripping down one building to make another building look, to make my building look taller. That makes no sense. That's ridiculous. Um, I could get off on another tangent, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right there. I think it makes sense. So anyway, with that, thanks for watching. Hopefully you got something out of the video. If you did, let me know. I'd appreciate it. If you like the video, throw a like on it. If you don't, throw a dislike on it. That way I know what you like and what you don't like. So thanks for watching. Have an awesome rest of your day. I'll see you in the markets. Thanks and take care.